Here, Mr. Ian and Lorain.
Hi, good evening. It is Tuesday, April 25th, 2023, 4:30. Welcome to Lorain County Board of Commissioners. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Madam Clerk,
Commissioner Moore,
here.
Commissioner Riddell, Commissioner Hung.
Here.
We have a quorum. Today we have a public hearing, which is the first public hearing on CHIP Program Year 23. Drake Hopewell and Ian from Community Development and Lauren from, I want to say Pogemeyer, but that's not right. It's been so,
Good morning, or good evening. Sorry, Drake.
I almost did the same thing.
I know. I'll say
Good
it.
afternoon, commissioners, and thank you for hosting the first of two public hearings for the 2023 CHIP program. And today we've got with us Lauren Falcone. She is our representing our new consultant, Kleinfelder, Inc., and she's going to cover the critical elements of the CHIP program so that we can be able to submit the application. And this is a requirement. So if you don't mind, I'll have her come up and she will kind of go over.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Lauren.
Thank you very much for having me. Lauren Falcone with Kleinfelder, Old Pogemeyer. Just want to tell you a little bit about CHIP, the Community Housing Impact and Preservation Program that is offered through the Community Development Block Grant, State of Ohio. CDBG are funds that are federal, allocated to the State of Ohio from U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. The Office of Community Development, OCD, administers the program in Columbus. The state receives approximately 44 to 46 million in CDBG each year from HUD. And today I want to tell you a little bit about the Community Housing Impact and Preservation Program. There is $8.5 million allocated for fiscal year 23 in the annual plan. Lorain County is anticipated to receive $1.6 million for program year 23 for the Community Housing Impact and Preservation Program. This is the maximum amount that can be requested. Lorain County anticipates partnering with the cities of Amherst, North Ridgeville, Oberlin, and Sheffield Lake. Recipients have 28 months to complete the project, and Lorain County did hold its HAC, or Housing Advisory Committee, meeting on April 18th, 2023 to gather information and have a discussion on county housing needs and other services and programs available to the LMI population. Kleinfelder is the county's CHIP consultant, and we will prepare a community resources guide and housing needs assessment that is required by the CHIP application, along with final recommendations for activities to be pursued in the program year 23 CHIP grant application. Now, what is eligible under this program? There is rehabilitation assistance, and that can be owner rehab or rental rehab. There's repair assistance, which is capped at 30% of the total grant request, and that again can be owner home repair or rental home repair. Home ownership assistance, home ownership down payment assistance, rehab or down payment assistance, and then tenant-based rental assistance. Lorain County plans on having its second public hearing to inform the public of the activities recommended to be included sometime in May. The CHIP must benefit low and moderate income persons. CHIP program participants and applicants must provide evidence of income eligibility, and gross household income must be below 80% AMI for Lorain County. The administration for CHIP is capped at 12% of the grant, which is about $192,000. CHIP home building repair activities are capped at 30% of the grant, which is $480,000. ODOD requires that the available housing program income be committed to CHIP and expended first. The program actually runs from December 2023 and after the environmental clearance is received through April 30th, 2026, and projects should be completed by February 28th of 2026. No work can begin until the county executes grant agreements with the state of Ohio December 2023 and receives written notification from the state that the environmental review has been cleared. If funded, properties over 50 years of age must be approved by the Ohio State Historic Preservation Office, and all activities projects must be bid through the Lorain County Board of Commissioners Office following the CDBG CHIP and procurement procedures. And that's pretty much CHIP in a nutshell. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So you just listed off a whole bunch of work.
Yep.
And is this something that Drake and his team put together, and do you assist throughout the year?
Yes. So we would do the application, and then we would also apply.
You guys would?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then we would assist them with the application.
Okay, and then how do you market this out to the community?
We have tried in other communities to put it on the website. We're doing Medina's right now, City of Medina, and we've had a lot of good luck by marketing through their city website and doing flyers, like really colorful flyers about the CHIP program, getting contractors involved, and then between the city people, and then also kind of putting it on the social media, people putting it on social media that people have really applied. I think we already have 11 applications, and we've only just started in Medina.
You guys work with the Lorain County Health Department, because sometimes they'll get calls
We
on
could do
home
that. Yeah, we can do
owners,
that.
and
Yeah.
have you done that in the past?
Yep.
Drake? Okay, he's coming up behind you, that's why I was asking.
That's what-
I wasn't calling you Drake, I was just,
I was like, where is he?
Commissioner, good questions. Actually, what we've done through the housing assistance consultants agreement that we have in place, we actually just met with a group of housing providers throughout the county. Lorain County Health District was included. We just had that meeting last, I think it was Tuesday.
Okay.
And we do get referrals from them for houses. They actually do a program called the Lead-Based Paint Program. Sometimes some of the work that gets done under that program is limited to, doing lead-based cleanup. So if they need additional work, when they get done with that, then they can be referred to our program. So there's referrals there. They often also do septic systems, and that is part of what we can do under this program. And so sometimes there's not enough dollars allocated under their program, or vice versa under the CHIP program, but we refer back and forth, and a lot of times we've ended up picking up projects as that way as well. And then we'll work with the consultant, like we've done in the past, to identify additional folks. We'll do a kickoff meeting at the time when we find out. I'm assuming we will be funded, but we will do a kickoff meeting to let the public know about the application process and the intake process and what types of repairs we can do under the program. And I do believe that that will get us a number of applicants. And one thing we also are trying to work out is we have a number of applications under the prior program that will be able to be served because of lack of funding availability, and we're hoping that we can refer those folks either through a full new application, but give them an opportunity to reapply so that we can try and help them as well.
cool. Anyone else?
That answers the questions I had too, as we've seen these come through for various cities and partnerships with the county.
And
projects in the past.
this year, I don't know if you noticed when Ms. Falcone was talking, we do have Amherst as one of the potential partners, hoping that they will agree to participate with us this time. And that allowed us to then also increase the number of dollars that we can bring back to Lorain County under this program. We go from $1.3 million the last 2-year cycle to $1.6 million this cycle. So that's total.
Cool, good job.
Right, okay, thank you,
Okay.
Great, thank you.
appreciate it.
Oh. Do we ask anybody in the public wish to participate in this public hearing? Seeing none. Do I make a motion to close?
Second?
Okay.
Any further discussion? Commissioner Moore?
Aye.
Commissioner Hung?
Yes.
Any other business? Any other business?
Nope.
No? Okay, clerk's report, May 2nd at 11 a.m. will be in our investment advisory committee. That same day at 5 p.m. will be a commissioners meeting, and then Friday, May 5th at 9:30 will be a commissioners meeting.
I expect the investment advisory committee to be exciting meeting that maybe people should attend. Okay, maybe not. Okay.
I'll get your hopes up.
Okay. Do we have to move to adjourn, or we good?
Adjourned.
Okay, I need to apologize. I thought it'd be a 10-minute meeting. It looks like it was 12. So, sorry,
Nothing
everybody.
further, you're adjourning?
Okay, we're adjourning.
It's 9 minutes and 49 seconds according to the clock.
The over-under, that was
Okay,
good, that was a good
okay.
joke.
I said 7.5.
Well, if I was involved in a betting pool, I would have made it go right where my number
A lot more
was.
of these than everybody else.
It's all right, Jose. Hope that didn't mess up your overtime. I know you want to be here till 9. Oh, you don't? Oh, that's